Welcome to the 12th and final episode in the series, Building a 4-Bedroom Bungalow in Nigeria, Cost Estimate. In this video, I'll be putting the costs covered in the previous episodes into proper perspective. Previously, we covered the costs of excavation, foundation footing, foundation walls, the DPC or concrete floor, the walls, lintels, and the roof. Now, these elements make up the overall frame of the building, but I just want to draw your attention to the fact that they are in no way, the total costs that you're going to encounter when building a structure of your own. There's still a lot of things that we left out. We didn't cover the cost of backfilling the foundation trenches, the cost of filling up the foundation walls, binding wire, nails, 2x2 wood for bracing the wooden formworks, electrical fittings like wires, lights, sockets, and so on. We didn't cover the cost of plumbing fittings, pipes, sinks, baths, toilets, the cost of the ceilings, plastering, tiling, wardrobes and kitchen cabinets, painting, the costs of borehole pump, water tank, tank stand. We didn't cover landscaping, So in reality, if you were building a structure like this, it's going to cost quite a bit more than the total sum that we came up with in the last episode, So the real idea behind this video, one of the major ideas behind these videos is to just get you more comfortable with some of the costs of various things in the building process, just to encourage you and give you that boost, to let you know that, oh, you can afford this with so and so you can probably afford this part of the construction and so on. Another thing I'd like to say is that in as much as the costs covered, I've tried to be as accurate as possible, coming up with those figures. I also want you to bear in mind that they are in no way meant to be like a bona fide shopping list for your next building project. You should always consult registered professionals before embarking on any building scheme whatsoever. And speaking of registered professionals, another thing I didn't include in this video is the cost of your supervision. What it's going to cost you to have, a foreman or a site engineer on ground to supervise your project. Things like procurement too, things that you have to consider. I didn't even include the cost of, what's it called now? Building a store and building a fence for your site. Maybe later on I will look at some of these things, but like I said, for now, this is just, to get you acquainted with some of the costs and more comfortable with them, I'll be starting a new project, a new costing project. I'll probably post the first video of the first two either the same day I do this one or a day after that. This one is going to be a duplex, so stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy it as much as you've enjoyed this. So as always, if this is useful to you, please like, share, subscribe, press the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next episode.